the field after falling back, just losing spot after spot. Don't know if something's gone wrong with that 6 machine out of Fort Deposit, Alabama, with Dalton Hood.
Well, yep, here we go. It is about to be shootout time here with now 4 laps to go.
Tucker Bird sitting back there in the 112 also with Dalton Hood right there.
So, Michael, we have the 2 B mains coming up for the Hot Shots next. The powers that be have said that the track has started to blacken off a little bit. They're happy with it, so we are going to bring the Hot Shots out here next for their 2 B mains.
Yeah, going to give a shout-out to my main man, the wild man, Chuck Krill, in the house with us. Chuck Krill, the wild man, takes care of your tickets and everything. If you need a hug, he gives you a hug, no matter what you are.
You're checking out the video production of Richard Ford, John and Red Moses. Executive producer running the boards, Dan Costello. This free preview on Just Dirt Video Productions of the 44th National 100. They come back to the line. Green is in the air. Michael Patton, 4 to go. They're in turn 1.
Pat Wall, your leader in the 14 car. Steve Pate slides up that little time in turn 2. You got 3. You had 3 wide. Cameron Treble in that T1. C1 trying to get up to Steve Pate right there with him. Josh Taylor and the 14, Bubba Gorman, Dustin Dean.
In addition to our audio cast, it's on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Here they come. 2 to go. The Bullhorns are out. 2 to go. This time by a free leader. Caution on the speedway. Jackson Thomason goes off the track. That brings out the caution. Jackson Thomason goes off the track. That'll bring out the caution. Cameron Tribble in that C1 is off the pace also. Cameron Tribble in this T1T is off the pace. Jackson Thomason off the track, back on the track. And we threw out the caution, so we'll start them again. And Pat Wall will be your leader. Steve Pate hoping he can get a little bit of a jump, a little bit of a ease, and get up behind 14 and try to give him a run for this money in these last laps.
Yes, sir.
Listen, we'll see if he can do it. Steve Pate, a good friend of mine out of Heflin, Alabama. 14, Josh Taylor, your top 3. Looking them over, coming out of 4. Here they come. Green flag's going to be in the air. Here we go. Will Dykes graving the green. Pat Wall, your leader. Steve Pate, good restart that time for Steve Pate. Josh Taylor looking to the high side around at 07. Steve Pate does a slide job.
Turn number 2. 1 car goes off the reservation, Michael Patton. Mark Wilbanks in the 6W. He has stalled, pops back up on the hill now, and Will Dykes has no choice but to wave the yellow linen. We go back under the caution flag.
Jackson Thomason coming back on the track, going in the pit area. Jackson Thomason going off in the pits. That's Jackson Thomason in the red and white 6. Went off the track.
Thomason's, yes, it was. Mark Wilbanks is in the number 5 spot. They're not wasting no time. Here they come to the line, Michael. We're back to green with 3 laps to go.
Pat Wall, your leader in the 14 car, one of our locals here in East Alabama Speedway out of Columbus to Great Wall.
And how about Taylor getting back in the dogfight now?
Yeah, Josh
After
Taylor.
His problems, he's moved up to 3rd.
Yeah, Josh Taylor, another one of our locals here in the 14, trying to get around Steve Pate at 07. Steve Pate's going to put the pedal to the metal, trying to hold off. Josh Taylor right there with him. Steve Pate, a little slip that time. Josh Taylor down the back straightaway. They're side by side almost. They throw it back into 3 and 4. Steve Pate, your second place car. Josh Taylor in 3rd. White flag this time by. White flag for your leader. White flag this time by for your leader.
The Great Wall. Pat Wall out in front. Lead hitting his marks. He started this race 5th, Michael. He's coming to the checkers.
There's your 602. Late model Sportsman.
Contact in turn 4. Dustin Dean just got door plowed by the 93 car in turn 3 of Dustin Newell. Big damage on that car as they were coming to the checkered flag, turned down in the bottom of turn number 3 and 4. You can see the damage. And looks like the 9 car, possibly the driver might be getting out of his car. The 9 driver getting out of his car, Dustin Deem. I wonder if he might be trying to go over there and have a meeting of the minds with the driver of Dustin Newell. They had contact.
Check.
They are. You're good, Michael. They are checking on the. I believe they're going to go over there and check on the driver of the 9 car. He is moving around in the cockpit, and as fast as he was moving around at first, wow! Look out! We got a tire coming down the track, everybody, and it slams into Deem's car to add insult to injury. So they are right now stopping these cars. We just had one of the tires come off of one of the cars. It hit Dustin Deem's passenger side. They're checking on the condition of the driver. Thumbs up or he's okay. He's good. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. He is okay. He is good. He got hit door slam by the 93 of Dustin Newell. We'll talk to the top 3. Our trophy for the National 100 for the 602 Late Model Sportsman is sponsored by Burgers and More, right across the road. Ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to climb out, give him a round of applause, the Great Wall, Pat Wall in 14. An awesome performance. He started this race in 5th, rallied through the field, and late race cautions plagued him to come back to the pack and get it done when it's all said and over. The first checkered flag winner for 3 months in the making of the 44th National 100 is the driver of the car number 14, the Great Wall, Mr. Pat Wall. And right now, we are going to go down trackside here in just a couple of moments with the voice of the East Alabama Motor Speedway, Michael Patton. And Michael Patton will be ready to turn things over here in just a moment. We'll catch an interview with our top 3, and we will get ready for the B-mains of the Hot Shots, their last chance to make it in. Down to ASA in Modern Images Victory Lane and Michael Patton with Pat Wall.
All right, folks. Give it up. Come here. All right. Y'all get all right here. Our 2018, it's 2019, but it's 2018 National 100 winner of the 602. How's it feel, buddy?
It feels real good. I can't even hardly believe it. I mean, tears of joy.
Well, I'll tell you, you're here with us every week out of Columbus, and I always call you the Great Wall, but you built the Great Wall, and you let everybody right behind you.
Yeah, it felt good. We worked on the car all weekend. We struggled a little bit last year, tore up some motors, and couldn't really afford to build no more motors, so we went up and got a 602 and started running 602s here, so we'll see what's going to happen.
You got any sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Charlie Wimmer, Wimmer's Record Service, Snap-On Tools, Randy Allen of Southern Hardwood Flooring, John Aiken, Lewis Auto Sales, Charles Wimmer Motorsports, Corvette Specialist.
And especially the good Lord above. Yeah. All right, give it up. Year of 2018 Chevy. Out here with us. Where's Steve Pate at? Steve Pate. Pate. Y'all get up for your second place finisher, Steve Pate, out of Heflin, Alabama. Steve Pate, first year in the 602. We was talking about it last night after the races, and look, you finished second.
I wish we'd have got first, but before we finished, it was all good, and after hitting that wall down there, I said, we out.
Well, with us. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all for coming. Appreciate Phoenix City for putting this on, not giving up.
Give it up for him. Where's our third place car? Josh. Where's Josh? Right here. Josh Taylor's coming around. Early third place. Yeah, Josh Taylor. Come around here, big man. Congratulations. See, there's your trophy. And you had them from the start. You fell back, but you was coming back to the front. Do you think if you had some more laps, you could have caught them?
Yeah, we chose too hard of a tire to go out on. We decided to come in about lap 6, go to the rear, and we come back to third. I believe if we would have put the right tire on to start with, we might be sitting right here right now.
Well, we appreciate you being here with us. You got any sponsors you want to thank for bringing here?
Yeah, I got Scott Ray. He helps me out a lot over here this weekend. There's a bunch of people. I can't even thank all of them.
And the good Lord above. Appreciate it. Give it up for Josh Taylor. All right, Wesley, all yours.
Thank you very much, Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, again, your top 5. In 5th, Mark Wilbanks in the 6W. Finishing in 4th, the 47 of Bubba Gorman. Taking 3rd, car number 14, the pole car, Josh Taylor. Runner-up, the 07 of Mr. Steve Pate. And your winner of the first feature of the 44th National 100. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to the Great Wall, Pat Wall, in car number 14. We have next 2 B-mains. Those B-main races will set the field for the big Jonathan Merritt Mr. NASCAR Hot Shots feature here at the National 100. We locked in 16 cars. 16 cars yesterday. Locked it in from the Hot Shot heat races. 4 heat races, top 4. You do the math. 4 times 4 is 16. Or you can just count them with your fingers. We now have 2 B-mains to run. The top 3 will advance. So the Hot Shot B-main will be coming up here in just a few moments. And that will be on track. We need hobby drivers to please line up. You are next. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies to everybody. I've just been informed that they are going to allow one more race feature before the B-mains of the Hot Shots. So the hobby stock race will be coming up next. The hobby race is coming up next, is what I've been informed. So we'll wait for Michael Patton to get back upstairs to race control, and we will get ready for the hobby feature. The hobby feature will be the next race on the speedway here, and then we will have the B-mains for the Hot Shots. So that is what I've been informed at this time. We had an awesome event just a few moments ago for the 602 Late Model Sportsman. And when it was said and done, of course, the big wall, the Great Wall, Josh Taylor got the big victory. Ladies and gentlemen, the ants will come crawling over the hill. We're a matter of moments from firing them up here for what will be the second feature of the night, or the afternoon, for the 44th running of the National 100. On behalf of Billy Thomas and everybody here for the National Late Model Supercar Series, for the East Alabama Motor Speedway, for Just Dirt Video Productions, for Speedway Car Cams, for DirtOnDirt.com, for all of the great media people covering it as well, Jared Hudson of the South Southern Dirt Track Race Report. We welcome you. Could not do it without the help and the support and the love and the passion of you, the great race fans that are in the grandstands. For those that are listening or watching in attendance, we wish you could be here. Some people travel near or far. You're not able to make it. We hope you're enjoying the free cast preview on our Facebook page. Race fans, I want you to do me a favor if you're in the grandstands. Pull out your phones, go to East Alabama Motor Speedway's Facebook page real quickly, and just share. You're seeing the race in person. But if you care, you must share, as my good friend Mark Newton says with the Mini Stock Minute Live Race Report. If you care, you must share. Share and spread the word that the National 100 is alive and well and underway. Yeah, you've got your negatives. You've got your trash talkers making fun of the car counts, making fun of trying to run it in January. But for you that are in attendance, you are the true race fans, and that's why we do it. Give yourselves a round of applause, and we thank you.